The little diner off Route 17 was quiet that afternoon. The kind of slow weekday shift where the clink of coffee cups echoed through the room. A young black waitress named Tasha moved between the tables with quiet efficiency. Her apron was neat, her smile polite, but the visible scars on her arms drew more attention than her service. Two women sitting near the window whispered loudly enough for the entire room to hear. "Look at those scars," one sneered. "Probably from some gang fight or drugs." The other laughed under her breath. Or maybe she was one of those burnouts, living on the street. Tasha heard them. Of course, she always did. But she kept her head down, like she had done since coming home. The scars were a reminder of things she didn't talk about, things most people wouldn't understand. She delivered their check with a quiet "have a nice day," and turned away before the sting in her chest reached her eyes. From the corner booth, an older man set down his coffee mug. He'd been watching silently, a grizzled white man in his late 60s with the calm, alert gaze of someone who'd seen more than his share of the world. As Tasha passed by his table, he noticed the tattoo on her forearm, just above the scar tissue. His eyes widened. "Excuse me, miss," he said gently. "That tattoo is at the 75th Ranger Regiment." Tasha paused, startled. She looked at the man closely. His hat bore the emblem of the U.S. Army Airborne. Her guard eased a little. "Yes, sir," she replied softly. "3rd Battalion." The man stood up, almost in disbelief. "I was with 2nd Battalion during Desert Storm," he said. "I've never seen a woman with that tattoo, not outside of a base, anyway." The diner grew quiet as the old veteran reached out and gripped her hand. "I don't care what these people think," he said loud enough for the gossiping women to hear. "Those scars, that tattoo, that's honor, that's sacrifice. You didn't get those on the street. You earned them." Tasha blinked hard, her voice catching. "I was injured in Kandahar. I was a combat medic. I lost 2 guys that day." "You didn't lose them," he said firmly. "You were there for them, and you made it back." The women by the window quickly looked away, suddenly ashamed. The room, once heavy with judgment, now carried a different kind of weight, one filled with respect. Tasha stood a little taller as she walked away. For the first time in a long while, she felt seen, for her scars, but for her strength.